Hey guys, how you doing? Marky Mark here again. So I'm just going to go over some of the materials that I used to put this greenhouse together. Now this one is pretty large. It's not a small one, that's for sure. 10 feet wide by 20 feet long. First thing that I had to do was actually make my perimeter. Okay, so I actually measured out, squared off, and made a rectangle shape. So basically whatever shape my greenhouse is going to be in, and I came up with 10 by 20. After that, I got some 10-foot long 2x4s just from your local hardware store, and I also got some strong ties right here to just tie them together so they can be together, as you can see right here. So if you do the math, 20 feet long, 10 feet wide, you can come up with how many boards you need. I believe I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 pieces. That 7 piece I ended up cutting in half for the last 5 feet. So 2x4s, some 1-foot strong ties. Okay. And I got this fencing post. This stuff was actually a little expensive, but it wasn't too bad. So for a 10.5-foot post, I believe they were like $14 a piece, but I only needed 6 of them, so that wasn't too bad. These are about 1-inch pipes, 10.5 feet long. Got them at Lowe's. I got 3 bags of concrete, regular fast dry concrete. I actually ended up only using about 1 3/4 a bag, so I still have an extra bag. I literally just used a little bit, like a third of the bag for the holes, just to get them in there set, so they won't fly away. Okay, and then so we got the fence posts, and then some 3/4 inch conduit. Right, this is conduit, so it's used for electrical, but we're using it for a different purpose today. We're using it as the hoop part, or the half hoop part of our greenhouse. All right. Now if you look up here, I just got some regular fence post toppers, as you can see, and just used some hardware, some 1/4-20s. That bolt is a little too long. I actually got some better hardware, but I just got some 1/4-20 bolts with some nylocks, and put those together up there. You can see. I'll show you some close-up footage of those. Alright, let's see what we got here. So I got some fence post brackets here for these ones. These are actually going to go on the other side of this pole. I've got only 6 of these is all I need, just so I can attach the base to the frame like that, and one will go on each pole. Okay. And I got some, let's see. Just picked up some of these right here for the conduit. Right, this is essentially the same thing, just for the 3/4 inch conduit. I'm going to use these to go on the conduit and attach to not only the baseboards, but also the structure conduit that's going this way. So after you get your frame and your skeletons all built up for your greenhouse, right? You need to wrap it. So I got some of this, some 6mm extra heavy duty. It's about 2-ply, 20 foot by 100. And we said I have a 10 foot by, what did I say? 10 foot by 20. So because of the height of the house, I actually have it pretty tall at 9 feet. I might be a couple feet short on the sides, but that's okay because I'm just going to turn that into a ventilation. But that's it. Some fence posts, some 2x4s, some brackets, and some sheeting right here. That's really all you need. You could get some black sheeting and cover the ground. I have a different thing I'm going to do just because that was an extra $100 I didn't want to spend. So I'm going to do something else. I'll probably end up, after the frame is up, I'll end up leveling out the ground a little bit and filling it in with sand, and then do bug spray around the lining so they just don't come in. I'm not too worried about the bugs. I kind of want some of them to come in, so if you want some, you kind of got to open the door for all of them. So we'll just deal with that as it comes by. Not too big of a problem. But yeah, really simple. For this big greenhouse, I probably spent about probably $400-500. It was a little pricier this time just because I had to buy some tools and whatnot, as you can see there. But yeah, you could probably put this up if you do have the tools and some hardware. You could probably put this up for like $350. Yeah. So that's just a quick walkthrough of some of the materials I got to put the greenhouse up. And yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them. All right, bye.